Hi, this is Kareen Wong, CEO of My Guiltless Treats. You know, at My Guiltless, we're all about making things healthy and fun to eat without sacrificing taste. So today we're going to talk about apple pie. We all make them, it's really easy to make, but we're going to make a few changes to it to make it even healthier. First, you get your pie crust. Make it like you normally would. I don't make it, I actually cheat. I buy the ones in the refrigerator section at the stores or in the frozen area. It's convenient, just pop it open and then it's just ready to go. That's one. Number two, you're gonna select your apples. Normally, when you go to the recipe, they ask for Granny Smith apples, the green tart ones. Don't get that. Because what ends up happening is that they're so tart that you end up adding more sugar to it just to make it sweeter. So what's the point, right? So now you have more sugar or more carbs in your healthy baked pie. So that's no good. So let's use sweeter apples. The goal is to grab for things like Gala apples. You can also use Washington, Fuji, Honeycrisp, or even Pink Ladies. Those are great alternatives to the Granny Smith apple, and they're all naturally sweet. When you bake them, they're crunchy upon taste. It's awesome. Thirdly, we're going to do a little mix on top of our apple layer. So here I've actually peeled and cut my apples in like little smiley faces here. You see that? And you're going to fan out in like a ratatouille style, kind of like a little layer here on the bottom of the pan. The reason why we do that is so that every bite is going to have a chock full of apples. That's the goal here. Once you have your first layer of apples and you put it in like this special design, you're going to mix a little thing called oatmeal, half a cup of oats, half a cup of chopped walnuts. If you're not allergic to it, walnuts are a great option. They're full of protein, gives a little heartiness to the apple pie. To make it a little bit sweet, we're going to add some brown sugar. Here I've had a quarter cup of brown sugar. Now, brown sugar and white sugar are very similar in nutrition, so it doesn't matter which one you grab. I just think brown sugar is better for like baking. You take all these three ingredients here and put together in a bowl. Mix it up real good, and then you're going to spoon out the mixture over your layer of apples. After you've done that, you put another layer of apples, and then you add more of your mixture, and you continue doing so until you have a nice mountain of apples over your pie crust. That's going to be gorgeous. Usually it takes about 6 to 8 apples of this size, medium to small size. Now you have a mountain full of apples. You top it with your pie crust like you normally would, or you could leave it with some more of the oats and the walnuts, and you have yourself a nice little apple crisp. Bake it at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 30 minutes. That's a usual recipe for apple pie, and voila, you have a very healthy apple pie that you can have for breakfast or lunch. Just don't grab the ice cream because that's gonna kind of outdo each other. And the reason why it's so awesome is that when you're using a more sweeter apple, you're using less sugar. So the amount of sugar here is about 60 grams of sugar. I know it sounds a lot, but that's for the whole pie. So that's actually a lot less than commercially made apple pies. If you were to divide this in 6 pieces, it's about 10 grams of added sugar, mostly from the brown sugar. So those are good options. Again, I hope you enjoy this tip from My Guiltless Treats. Enjoy our pie. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.